Why did I decide to join ESI? It's a pretty easy question. I mean, I've been around ESI since it started. My brother's one of the founders, and it's just a no-brainer for me to be in it to better the community. Losing Nathan was probably one of the worst things that has happened in my life, and it's because him and Connor would always hang out, and he'd always want me there, and it's just nice for someone to want you to do stuff with them. Losing Nathan was really hard, but being able to do work in his name and help the community so that no one else has to lose a brother, a friend, mentor, father, sister, whatever it is. I just don't want anyone else to have to feel the way that I did the day that I got the news that Nathan passed away. And the years leading after, it's been what, like two and a half years almost? Almost 3 years. I'm still devastated by his loss, and I just don't want anyone ever to have to feel like that. So that's why I do the work I do in ESI, to help people. How has being a member in ESI changed my view of life? That's a good question. ESI has given me insight on really how to be a person, be a better person actually. Because before I joined, I was probably not the best person you want to meet, but everybody in the group has really just changed my view on what it means to be a good person and what it means to be a real community member and help everybody out. So that's what ESI has done for me. Never take anything for granted and treat everything with the same respect you would want to be treated with. It's made me connected to my community in many ways. I've gotten closer to a lot of people in my class because of the board in my class and all these activities we do in the community, like Be Great for Nate Night, the gala, all the different fundraisers we do. You meet so many new people, and those connections and relationships you build are really what help you throughout life. And those are what are going to make you successful. I've developed quite a few skills. I'd say one of them is being able to tell the signs and red flags, all this other stuff about suicide, and that's really helpful because it's such a big problem, and I've gotten a lot better speaking in public, which is another big thing that we learn in ESI. All the different skills that I've learned about suicide and everything that happens with it, I can share all that information with people and just broaden their knowledge towards suicide, so then the prevention can get spread even further than just the people within the group. My favorite thing about ESI is just everything around it is a memory of Nate, and I just love to be able to remember him every time I'm at a meeting or doing something like this. ESI has changed my character for the better because before ESI you don't really understand the effects of things that you do, really, but when you get to know everything that you do and how it affects everybody and it has a ripple effect everywhere, you stop to think before you do something bad. I hope it goes national. I hope it's a big thing before I get out of college, and really I just hope it can help as many people as it can with suicide and all that, the negative things that has to do.